Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. It's gonna be winter time soon and you want the best tire for your SUV. So we're thinking about Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, Kia Sorento, Hyundai Santa Fe, Jeep Cherokee. Oh man, there is so much vehicle available within that segment. So tire choice is important. So for the top 5, I had some criteria. First, no cheap Chinese tire. You know, the kind of tire that you buy in a container and they sold you for a very cheap price. So no cheap stuff. And the next thing, I don't want anything which is going to cost a lot of money and create some holes in your wallet. So all the tires that I'm going to show you are a great choice, but this is my personal top 5 and here is why. So we're going to start with the Firestone Winter Force 2 UV. Not too bad. Firestone changed the tread like 2 years ago, so it's unidirectional. It's got great deep tread. You can stud it if you want, but you got to be careful. Studding when it's in the garage, when it's done by anybody on the side of the road, that's not too good. When it's done by a robot right there at the factory of the brand, this is much better. So you got to be careful with the stud. Otherwise, why is it in position 5? Look at the sidewall. It's kind of soft. I like more aggressive. I like more aggressive tread too, but it's still a good choice. Let's go with position number 4 with the Yokohama, the Ice Guard, which is kind of an old technology. But you know what? These tires were reliable over time. They give you great mileage and also a great bite in whatever condition you're gonna find. You can see there's a lot of groove. You can see also that this compound will bite on ice, and that's what we like. In position number 3, Race Inspiration by Pirelli. Really hard on the sidewall, a little bit more noisy, but this one is even more aggressive when it's gonna come to ice and water, slush, name it, those bad conditions where sometimes you've got to evacuate and you've got to bite also right there on the ground. So the Pirelli will do an amazing job. You know, I love Nokian tires, and you're gonna be surprised to find that I've put this one in the 2nd position. First of all, it's not studded. That makes a big difference. You know, I love studded tires. We did a video about that. Go see that. You have to make your own mind about if you go studded or not, and be careful also. It's not permitted to go with studded tires anywhere. If you're living in Montreal, if you're living in Toronto, you've got a lot of buildings, a lot of condos where you're gonna see that sign telling you that you cannot go there if you have studded tires. Right here in the garage at Silver Wax, that's not a great idea either. It's gonna leave some marks right there on the ground, and if you want to save your floor, well, be careful. So it's still an amazing tire. This one has been using the Acapulta 7 technology, but they renamed it Nordman 7. It's still an amazing performer. I love the Nokian technology. You can see also all the tread, which is really aggressive during those winter. But my top 1 position for SUV tire this year, I will surprise you because we don't hear much about BFG and their nice winter tire, the TAKSI, which is a major improvement from the previous generation of all the winter tires of BF. Sales were not great, but they decided to put all their imaginative thinking, even got inspired from the 4x4 tires and created this one. So it's really aggressive, and if you can check the sidewall that I talk, it's uneven, so when you're gonna turn in deep snow, it's gonna bite. If you lose the bite, give it another turn and you're gonna be able to exit that curve without any bruise to your car. So this is gonna be my top 1 recommendation this year for your SUV. If you're okay with that, feel free to do a thumbs up, and if you're not okay with that, still do a thumbs up, but explain us why in the comment section down there below. Anyway, take care guys, don't forget to subscribe, and we're gonna see you another video at Car Question. Take care.